Like we live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. My name is Edomir, and today here in Talk Talk, we're gonna discuss a little bit about human values, or in Portuguese, valores humanos, simple stuffs. Okay. So, João, can you introduce yourself, please?
Um, okay. Hello, I am João Gabriel. I am 21 years old. Um, I'm I'm software development. I'm
Okay.
software developer. Yeah. Uh, and in my free times, I like to play video games. To uh, go to restaurants with my girlfriend, and this it.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Fábio, please, your turn.
Hi guys, hi YouTube, good afternoon. My name is Fabio Lima. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. My degree is graphic design, but I work as a art director. I have 18 years experience in my field. In my free time, I like to study English, study design. I like to spend time with my girlfriend and my two little cats. I like to cooking, like to exercise, practice the exercise in outdoor, like basketball and volleyball. And I like go to the gym. Yeah, this is it for me.
Hey, okay. Paula, your turn.
Hey, my name is Paula Rezende. I am from Minas Gerais, Juiz de Fora. I am 29 years old. I have a degree in business administration, and today I work in semi-jury
Okay.
sales. I ask for your patience as I am just starting to learn English and have a lot of difficulty, es- especially, especially with listening. Thank you.
No problema. No problema. Uh, um, okay. He- I will say a bit in Portuguese, a little bit in English, and then in Portuguese. But all here we have problem. Listening é o mais difícil. Então, assim, não tem. Isso é uma competência mais difícil. Aí já tem estatísticas bem grandes sobre as pessoas que escutam. Então, porque tem que praticar, né? So let's start from the first. I will try to change with you, Paula. I will try to follow the question. With others, I will try to do a different dynamic, right? Em português, com você eu vou seguir as questões que você deve ter respondido. Com eles, eu vou. Sometimes I will change. Eu vou mudar um pouquinho as coisas.
Okay.
But, okay, let's start with the first question. Which three values do you consider the foundation of a meaningful life? The first question for you, Paula.
Uh, em- Empathy, putting yourself in someone else's shoes, trying, trying to understand how they feel, responsibility, taking responsibility for your actions, actions.
Mhm.
You the excuses. Gente, é muito difícil. And generosity, doing
Okay,
good for others without expecting anything in return.
okay, good. Uh, Paula, how long have you been studying English? Em português, quanto tempo você está estudando inglês?
Tem nem um mês. Sim, tem
Good.
dois, na
Muito
verdade.
bom.
Tem muito pouquinho tempo.
Very good. Muito bom. Congrats, congrats. João, I will change, okay, the question. What do you consider a meaningful life, in your opinion? What is that? João?
Sorry. Mm, mm, how? Sorry. Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. What do you consider a meaningful life?
Okay. Okay. The first question.
Yeah.
Um, this is a very difficult question because the people, people, look for this answer, and the entire life is a very
Agree.
philosophical question. But for me,
Exactly.
I'm Christian, and so the meaningful life for me is just serve other people, and that means to serve uh the God. So when I
Wow.
serving others people, we automatically serving God. So I think when I do something good, do something that I want the people do for me, that I want to, when do the same thing people that I want the people
Mhm.
do for me. Yeah. I think this I think is it the this is a meaningful life for me. I
Okay.
I don't I I don't know any mean to life uh um different to be good to other people.
Okay. And have you practicing a lot or not?
Yeah, I try.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Fábio, how about you? What's your opinion about this? What what
Uh,
what does that mean? Meaningful life.
for me, the values of the a meaningful life are respect, honesty, and love. Respect because it ensures healthy relationships. Honestly, because it's create the true trust. And love because it gives meaning to everything. There's
Good.
the three values together from a solid foundation. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I agree. I think love maybe is the first or the biggest because if you love, you respect. If you love, you can do a lot of stuffs without expecting something back, right?
With love, do you know have uh, preocupações? I think
Okay.
this.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. If you love, you can be patient. You can be care about others. You can, do a lot of stuffs. Okay. I agree with you. Congrats. Thanks a lot. Um, Paula, the question two for you, okay? So, how do you decide between honesty and kindness when telling the truth might hurt someone? Oh, wow. Very good question.
I believe the truth sh- should always be told, but the why you say it makes all the difference. You can be honest, honest, and kind at the same time, so that the
Perfect.
person doesn't feel hurt.
Okay. I agree. I agree. Concordo. Especially, guys, this question is so interesting because especially if you are from Minas Gerais, for example, or I mean from Goiás sometimes, the people you have the different way to speak, right? Like as pessoas falam de uma maneira diferente, então consegue sim ter um cuidado mais tranquilinho. I'm living in Rio right now. The people no, they are not kind at all. The people in São Paulo at the same, they are not kind at all. It's just very crispy and hard. It's, é uma coisa muito dura e muito agressiva. But yeah, that's it. But I agree, Paulo. Um, Let me see. Fabio, what do you think about this question?
I agree with Paula. I tend to think about form, not just content. I believe the truth should be told, but with care, so as not to hurt unessentially. For me, it's
Mhm,
possible to combine newness and kindness, adapting your words on to the moment, always respecting the other person, the sensibility.
mhm. Yeah, and sometimes, for example, you need to tell something that can be hard, right? Can be tough. So, but you are seeing that people are not good to receive that. So you can wait, right?
Sim.
So em português, Paula, às vezes a gente tem coisa para falar que pode ser um pouco dura, aí você pode esperar. Fala, não, aquela pessoa não vai receber isso legal agora. Em outro momento eu vou falar isso. E aí, try to balance this action, right?
Yes.
João, what do you think about this question?
So I don't know. I'm the uh I'm the I don't know how I say impasse in English. I'm the impasse.
Okay.
I am always in the difficult difficult situation when I uh must decide between honesty and kindness, because when you
Mhm,
say when you decide to be honest, you must to mean to measure your words, not um to not hurt the people that you're talking. Uh, but the other side, you if you if you um if you choose the kindness, not kindness, but if you choose not say all with all honesty, you you choose the way that the people that can be prejudice to the people don't you can't you you can't you can't give the people the best way to do another a thing.
mhm,
So when the people ask you if the clothes that they using are pretty beautiful, you choose to say no, change the clothes, or you choose yes is good, and the people will be the very ridiculous in the street. So
Wow.
I try to choose honesty, but uh honest honesty, um, with kindness, honest with kindness. I don't say, oh, you're very ugly with these clothes. I say, you will be better with other clothes. So I try to use a mid of this.
Okay, would you say something like, you like a clown? You were like,
Like a
you're like a
it is
clown.
it is not it's
But
not
yeah,
so
okay,
kindness.
yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, but yeah. And sometimes, for example, honesty, for example. Oh, the people wanna say, for example, sometimes what I ask my friend, ask something for me, and my answer is always the same, like, man, are you good with this kind of thing? Are you very good, nice with yourself? Okay,
Yeah.
because my answer is all in terms of when you said about clothing, right? So I'm saying about clothing as well. In the most part of time, I really don't care, man. It's like, do you feel that's good? I mean, for me, it's nice, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah. It's
because
all.
I,
Oh
when I'm
no.
dressing my stuffs, yeah, when I'm dressed my stuffs, I don't care about it, right? And sometimes I look like a clown, and I don't care. So this is the thing.
Okay. Yeah. It's most of party is most of time is our opinion, and
Yeah,
it's not the same opinion that other people. So
exactly.
so uh if the people really care about your opinion, I think is okay to be honest and share your opinion. But
Yeah.
for other people, and like you said, the friend, when you really don't care, when the your opinion don't will be constructive or um
Hmm.
will be uh affect positively other people, uh, you can choose don't share it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I think we can kind of choose some words to use, right? I think it would be
Yeah.
nice to choose some words to use. For
Yeah.
example, I think for my friends, they expect that I say something like, you like a clown, man. Because I'm always, in the most part of time, I'm laughing and just kidding. And the people expect that I say, and they don't care, but they are my friend. They are close and so on. So they are already know.
Yeah.
Now, question number 3 for Paula. I will address to Paula, right? Paula, do you think values are universal, or do they depend on culture and context? What do you think?
There are values that are universal, such as respect and honesty, but how you up, upload dream uh, depends a lot on where you are and how people think in that culture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, yes, I agree as well. Because, for example, I think we have around the world, we have some countries that they are very religious, for example, very religious. Not like, sometime in Brazil you can find these people or not. But we have some countries that are very religious. And if you say some stuff just for fun, the people will really be hurt. Like, man, you said a terrible stuff. Okay? So, em português, aqui no Brasil você tem gente que é bem religiosa, outras não são tanto. Acho que a maioria é tranquila, assim. Mas tem países que as pessoas são muito religiosas. Então você vai falar uma coisa que é uma ofensa muito grande. E as pessoas vão ficar griladas, e aí isso vai causar um problema.
Exato.
Geopolitical, geopolitical problem. Um, Fábio, how about you? What do you think about universal values contest?
This is hard, mas midly hard question. I believe there are some universal values such a respect and justice, but many other are shaped by the culture and context in which we live. What may be essential in one society may not be as a powerful in another. So I think there are balance, but I don't think I don't say referent a other culture like how to say Oriental culture is much
Mhm,
different. I don't think for example, the Indian culture, indiano, eu não sei se tá
mhm,
certo. The Indian culture, I watch some videos with Indian. This is very, very, very different. Not wrong,
yes.
but different. This is hard question.
Yeah, I agree. But you know about universal values, for example, okay, the people here, let's talk about Brazil. Yet the people here, for example, sometime you are living in São Paulo, for example, and the people are very rude, and you feel it. Okay, the people are used to be arrogant, or arrogant, no, but rude and tough, and you okay. If you travel to uh, Minas Gerais, you will feel different. And you know, of course they will feel different. Like it's better because the people are very polite. So this is universe because you wanna be, want that people can be polite with you or not. Wanna be treated, in a very cold way.
No, this is hard. Example, I like the culture and values of the states of the South states in Brazil. The values South states is more cozy uh, compared with my state, my
Cold, you say cold?
cold, de frio.
Okay. Okay, where from?
I from Salvador,
Bahia,
Bahia.
Salvador, okay.
In my state, it is not normal. É, como é que eu posso falar em inglês? Um minuto, por favor.
No problem.
In my state, the values and feeling is more cool, não. Cool, more cool,
Warm.
more hot. Or
Okay.
more
Yeah.
hot. But I like the cool values. This me. No, this
Okay,
me.
but what is code values? Tell me an example. Code
Uh,
this is interesting. Code values. For example, what is code values?
uh, I can't speak in Portuguese. Sorry. Por exemplo, dizem que no Sul as pessoas são mais frias na tratativa cultural no que diz respeito à educação. Eles não são mal educados, contudo,
Mhm.
eles são frios. Eles meio que respeitam um pouco mais o seu espaço, Contudo, eles gostam de ter o espaço um pouco mais respeitado. Aqui em Salvador é muito comum, quando você vai falar com alguém, ter toque físico. É uma
Hmm,
pessoa muito convidativa. Normalmente, a galera aqui tende a ser um pouco menos educada porque acaba sendo mais invasiva.
okay.
Contudo, é só o jeito da gente.
Okay.
Particularmente, eu não desgosto. Contudo, eu gosto de uma coisa um pouco mais fria, só por já tá, por ter nascido nesse meio e estar muito acostumado com esse meio.
Yeah, you want something different. That's the
É,
point, right?
yeah.
Because, for example, I doubt, for example, oh, I will say a little in Portuguese just to include Paula. Por exemplo, o carioca ele sabe que às vezes é meio caótico aqui. Cara, eu duvido que alguém vá para Minas Gerais e fale assim: nossa, eles me trataram muito mal. Eu não gosto dessa maneira tão educada que eles se tratam. It's universal. Não todo mundo
Sim.
gosta de ser tratado com educação, saca? So I truly believe that's a kind of universal value, right? Even that here they don't do it, and São Paulo they don't do it as well, but the people want that, right? And for example, you are saying about some educational rules, right? The people more straight to the point. For example, I would say here in Rio de Janeiro, ah, eu sou de Goiás, né? Sou de Goiânia. Então, por exemplo, aqui às vezes eu sinto que tem uns causas, tem um caos que não se resolve, as coisas não se resolvem de maneira. E eu quero coisas mais diretas. Então, comigo as coisas são assim, tan, tan, tan. Right? This is my way. I'm not from here. But here the people do not work like this. But it's a problem. It's a cultural stuff. You know, I prefer England, but for example, culture, I prefer here in Rio. So that's the difference between stuffs. But what's universal is that values, for example, respect, you know, uh, it's, uh, you can be well treated is a good stuff, you know, being polite. This is good. But let me ask João right now. João, we are answering the question number 3, right? Do you think the values are universal or do they depend on culture and context? What your opinion?
Hmm, okay. Um, I don't think the values are universal. Is for me is this is the obvious question
Mhm,
because all the values that we live here is e- herança, né? I didn't know what to say. Is herança to from
mhm.
our dad or antecessors. So
Okay.
we can so uh we don't we can't can't say that are universal. That some people says that that exists some universal values, but any value is universal. Any value. Because as I say, as I said, is herança from our ancestors. So if I from Brazil, you saying about this from Goiás, Rio de Janeiro
Mhm,
is very different. So, but let's expand this scope. When I'm from Brazil, that there are mix there are a place that a country that we have a mix of cultures
mhm.
uh, will be very different uh, that on no United States no let's think a country a different country so Norland yeah Norland
Okay.
is very
Norway.
different. Norway is yes
Okay. Okay.
uh, it's very different These are different. And
Hmm?
and I will go more more go away. I will go away. Go Vou mais longe. Vou falar em português de novo.
Mm-hmm.
There are some uh, and little groups of people like uh people tribes, yeah.
Okay.
They're little groups that you kill someone is a good value. It's a good value.
Mm-hmm.
So looking for these people, all of these people, all countries, all group of people, we can't say that exists universal values because
Mm-hmm.
because because the same value we we have a difference we have a difference of value in Brazil, but we have a bigger difference in other country or the group of people.
Okay.
So
But
is it
okay. Do you want to kill any group?
yeah. No, no.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm just kidding.
Yo, this
Some
is,
people,
this is as a community, or as a global community, I think the most part of the region in Brazil, or in Brazil, around the world, that people don't want, be killed
yeah.
or killed. And when it happened, we have a problem that we are seeing right now on news, right? Because we agree that we need to live in with the different. But let me say something about the universal stuff. I will say a little in English and then in Portuguese just to include Paula, right? I said, Fábio and Paula, that, for example, if you go to Minas Gerais, the people will be very polite with you, okay? Eu duvido que alguém no Brasil, I doubt with someone here in Brazil, chega no lugar e fala assim: Nossa, eu não gostei das maneiras com que ele me tratou. Foi muito educado. Eu quero ser tratado com uma educação pior. Do you agree with it? No.
Yeah.
And I think in all around the world, our culture, that people want to be treated with education and politeness. This is universal, right? Other stuff, for example, if you go do some business in Rio, it's kind of chaotic, in my opinion, very chaotic. But if you go to São Paulo, the people are very, very straight to the point. Oh, you do this and I'll do that and okay, you know. And I believe that in all Brazil, the people want, in terms of honesty, some place like São Paulo. I will explain. Quando você chega para fazer um negócio em São Paulo, as coisas são muito diretas e rápidas. As pessoas não estão para brincar. Então, assim, você quer isso? Então, é isso aqui, faz assim, X, Y, Z, acabou. Eu acho que todo lugar no Brasil a gente quer uma coisa dessa, né? Mas não é em todo lugar no Brasil que a gente tem isso. Eu duvido que alguém chegaria no Brasil e falasse, ah, nossa, eles foram tão diretos e rápidos e resolveram os problemas. Não, eu gosto de coisa mais demorada e com problemas. Eu gosto do problema. So, this is kind of universal around the world. So we can take this stuff as example, in my opinion, like little stuffs, Of course, we have a huge problem, for example, about culture, about heritage, as you said, João, que são as heranças, heritage, for example, the countries here in Brazil is very different, the way that people grew and the history and so on. But I think we can go, with not universal, but we have some values that we really like, right? Ser respeitado, ser bem tratado, honestidade, né? This thing I think we can agree. But let's go. Let's move forward to the question number 4. I will address to Paula.
You
Pode
are
falar?
muted.
Alexa is, Crazy. Uh, I will address the question for you, Paula. Which value do you think society needs to strengthen in the months of day?
Empathy. The world is very focused on individualism, and we need more empathy to understand and support each other.
Okay, I agree. I agree. Fabio, do you agree or do
Uh,
you think other?
No, no, I agree. In my point of view, many people are so focused on themselves that they forget to put themselves in the shoes of others. If there were more empathy, there would be more understand, less conflict, and more balance in the human society.
Yeah, I agree. And I think we lose I think that we lose the the knowledge of how to live in a community, for example, that people do not care anymore. The people want to be very individualistic, and this is problem. João, what do you think about this question number 4?
Um, I'm thinking because I think we have some patience because we live in the society with some with a lot of information, a lot of fast information, TikTok, shorts, and heels, and the people. This is creating people with anxiety. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
anxiety. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
creating the people with some with a lot of these problems of anxiety and all, there's problems with patience. So I think society needs to stop, think, and act, not just just acting in impulse, uh, to wanting the faster things a cada dia mais, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Faster things, more and more faster things.
Okay,
So I think this is my opinion.
good. And a question, do you feel tired of this amount of information? What do you think?
Tired or tired?
Tired.
Tired, cansado?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, exactly.
okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. uh, Tired.
Or not.
I don't know. Can you explain tired?
Okay,
Concept
dude,
of
for
tired.
example, yeah, you wake up and you take your cell phone and see a lot of information, and you go to the computer and see a lot of news, and you go to the bed thinking, oh, tomorrow I need to do this because I need to work with this, I need to study about that, I need to learn this or that, and yesterday I will do the same, and the next year I need to prepare this or that. Do you feel tired or not? For you, it's good. Think like
No,
this.
I think it's not good. It's really not good because we have a lot of responsibilities that we can take it. We can take it. When you take your cell phone and start to roll the TikTok or Instagram, you you just learning the unsolicited things, or when it is when uh is really good when the information is really good, you roll so many times that you can't you forget that the good things that you learn.
Mhm.
So our brain uh, can't process a lot of information, and we start to forget the things that we the really important things. So when you wake up, go to computers, go to bed, uh, when you go to the bed and start to think about the things you will do tomorrow,
Mhm.
sometimes the useless things you you really forgot. You really forget. Um, you really forget to what you do, what we will do to your family or your friends, to aggregate really value to the people, uh, in the really value, like in your work. In your
Yeah.
work, you you the I is this is a really complex thing that I trying to express, that uh we have a lot of pressure to be fast, like I as I say, to be fast, to be perfect, and you can't focus in the thing you really need to know, need to do, or need to be, right?
Okay.
Is a complex thing. This involves a psychology, a more philosophy. Yeah.
Exactly. It's about society.
Yeah.
Okay. I ask that because sometimes, I'm just tired about reading this stuff. And nowadays I'm trying to change my habits and try to read more. And, when I'm home, I'm just reading and reading and reading and reading. So I turn off all the screen of my life. This is hard, but yeah, there's a way that I try to treat my mind. Okay, guys, let me see a question that can be interesting. Mm, okay. No, this is, I know, can recall when Paula, question will be the question number 7, right? Do you believe that success without integrity is still success? Why or why not?
Okay. No, I think success without integrity is
Mhm.
worthless. Without honesty, success loses its real meaning because you are not doing things the right way.
Good.
Deu pra entender?
Yeah, you know, I think we have in this society, the people are changing these values, right? Sometimes the people they do not care about integrity. They don't want to be, sometimes I'm screaming and see that coach meeting. So it's so funny, the people man, it is so funny. I don't believe that. We are living in a very crazy society. Em português, assim, quando eu vejo a cultura que a gente está inserido, né, assim, é o sucesso acima de tudo, assim, não importa a integridade, nem o que você faz, nada. Se você agrega alguma coisa para a sociedade, o que importa é você mostrar que tem sucesso o tempo todo. Aí tem os coach mirins.
É verdade, pastor.
Exactly, pastor mirim. Tipo assim, esse é o ápice do sucesso. Tipo assim, você com 3 anos, você já dá, você já passa conhecimento. Oh my God. Fábio, how about you? What do you think about this question?
Uh, Objectively, yes, because how do you say success is often linked to be goals, regardless of honestly. For me, the true success must be aligned with correct principles. Otherwise, it brings neither peace nor real satisfaction. Without integrity, everything is empathy because there is not a consistency between the this man and the results.
You, yeah, I think the good principles. Yeah, that's a good word. João, how about you? What do you think about success without integrity?
This is about over integrity. Uh,
Yeah.
I I I think this is mm, I inadmissível. I really I really I really look at these people like as you say the pastor meeting the pastor meeting. This is you can connect to with I said previously because the people want the things fast. So how the people can get money, get power fast with
Mhm.
no integrity. You can't do
Exactly.
the things you can't to be rich or be a successful people um, fast with integrity.
Hmm. Takes
Yeah,
time.
you
Takes time,
yeah,
right?
it takes time
Yeah.
to really understand what you can do for the people, how what you can do to help people and uh, and be a relevant people in the society. When
Exactly.
when you can when you try to do a fast pass and try to fast pass to be a powerful and influence people,
Hmm.
you not aggregating value in the life of people. You just taking some people something of these peoples. You taking or the money or time with the if you are influencer or people that creates irrelevant content.
Hmm.
uh, you taking the time, taking the money of these peoples, and this is not good. This is very uh, uh, repreensível.
I agree. And the
Repreensível.
people want that, right? I think the people are so empty that they want that kind of thing. Like, for example, eu vejo esses grupos, like Coach Mirim, Pastor Coach, grupo de homens que fazem alguma coisa e tal. E assim, cara, movimenta muito dinheiro. E as pessoas querem isso, assim,
Yeah,
pra você ver cabeça vazia, né? Então,
like
assim.
bets and bets.
Exactly, it's the society, we are going toward a very, very problematic stuff.
Yeah.
But guys, we have 5 minutes, right? So I wanna hear from you. What is the hardest stuff learning English in your opinion? Okay. First question addressed to Paula. Paula, em português. Pode fazer em português e inglês se você quiser também. Qual que é a coisa mais difícil que você está enfrentando aprendendo inglês? Que você acha que tem mais dificuldade, assim, quando você está na imersão e tal?
Eu acho que falar é realmente o listening, né? Que eu ouvi. E falar também tem hora
Uhum.
que eu agarro muito. Até saber como que pronuncia uma palavra ou outra é bem. Tô achando bem
Uhum.
difícil. Mas obrigada, viu, pessoal, pela paciência.
Isso aqui é o jeito que a gente aprende mais rápido, eu acho.
É, Tem que forçar, não tem jeito, né?
É, assim, eu acho que não tem que ter peso, assim, entendeu? Acho que a gente, às vezes, cria um peso que é maior do que realmente é. Assim, é o que é, assim, vai tomar um tempo. Se você tem mais dificuldade, vai tomar um tempo. E aí você precisa mensurar seu tempo e praticar, não tem pra onde ir, né? Às vezes as pessoas querem fórmulas mágicas, aí tem coach mirim, tem as coisas. Mas o resto, assim, eu acho que só se você, se você participar da imersão escutando, cara, assim, eu te digo assim, com muita certeza, em 5 imersões, as palavras, você já vai ter um conjunto de palavras muito grande para você montar frases.
Ah,
Só que as pessoas às
entendi.
vezes não aguentam ficar 5 imersões, 10 imersões. A pessoa ela já vai se sentir tão desconfortável na primeira que ela vai embora. Aí ela não vai aprender nunca. É difícil.
Verdade.
Fábio, obrigado por vir, Paula. Fábio, você.
In English or Portuguese?
You choose.
Okay, I'm trying English. Today, honestly, it's the for me more difficult. It's the excess of the information that I learn about everything. I'm not
Uhum,
just studying English. This month is quite difficult for me, but honestly, I like it. Overall, I think it's more repertoire and the habit of the using connectives correctly.
uhum.
I think this.
Muito bom. I agree.
Ah, rapidinho. Paula, se você por algum motivo estivesse tendo qualquer dificuldade, veja no agendamento a parte de mentoria. É muito
Hum.
interessante que você marque isso e tal, porque lá a galera acaba se ajudando mais ainda do que na imersão, porque a imersão tem um objetivo próprio. O que não impede da galera se ajudar também, que a
Yes.
galera se abraça muito, mas as mentorias são boas para isso, se você achar interessante.
Ah, bom saber. Obrigada,
Yes,
Fábio.
yes. Thanks, Fábio. João, you will be the last, but not least.
Yeah, um, I think that the worst people in in learning English is the confidence
Uhum.
to speak and to join in immersion that the and that will
Feel nervous, right?
yeah feel nervous. You can't speak some word and and you and you you act like I'm acting now. you stop
Ok.
you stop and freeze and can't speak, and so the confidence is the worst people, but is the easier and the easier way to is easier thing uh uh to resolve, but easier and hard at the same time, because it's just your practice. You enter in you uh you talk with other peoples in English. Is easy to do, to join, uh to uh to enter. It's easy,
Uhum.
but stay in the immersion and and be comfortable, stay comfortable
Stay
in the
comfortable. Yeah.
in the session,
Yeah.
and don't feel like you are não se sentir que você tá pressionado. É isso que é
Ok.
difícil. Isso que é difícil.
Ok.
Entrar
But
é fácil. O
you
difícil é
said,
isso.
but it's about everything. It's about philosophy, por exemplo.
Yeah.
Você pode contratar um monte de curso, comprar um
É,
monte. Agora
yeah.
você continuar e fazer até o fim, aí é outra história.
É,
Então, assim, você
exato.
pode entrar na imersão. Agora você continuar, sabe, tipo assim, detalhando os seus pontos fracos, etc. Aí é outra história, né? Então, é mais sobre a constância, que é por isso que eu acho que talvez o Talk Talk seja. Eu aprendi por aqui, né? Então, tipo assim, eu sou muito fã. E assim, eu acho excelente porque você tem muitas imersões. Então, assim, não é uma coisa assim, meu Deus, eu errei uma palavra, vou morrer. Alguma coisa vai acontecer, sabe? Não é aquele sofrimento. Porque daqui a uma hora você tem outra imersão. Você fala, pô, errei agora, eu daqui falo de jeito.
É,
Eu olho aqui, leio alguma coisa, sei lá. Então é bem o take it easy, só relaxa, relax and keep moving, ok? Gente, bye bye. Thanks a lot for this immersion. See you the next week. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye. Bye bye, João. Bye bye,
Bye
Fábio.
bye,
Bye bye, Paulo.
guys.